everyone, it's Bebop here and welcome back to Niche and the Wolfpack Challenge. I am here with the Ceynar tribe and wow, in the last episode we actually moved islands. We were escaping the jungle and all of the terrible man-eating plants because Nefertiti's oldest sister, who has recently passed away. If we look at the family tree, we'll see her. Let's go take a look at her again. I miss her. But Sugar Seeds was determined to get out of town. So she kind of basically stole the role at like the alpha leadership role thingamajig, so she could give it to her son Anatoly. And Anatoly and Nefertiti are able to breed, and Nefertiti has subsequently like snatched the alpha title, mostly because pretty much everyone is completely fine with her being it, except for Freddy. Freddy's still a little bit bitter about it, and he's debating at the moment on if he actually wants to cause any trouble over it or not. But somebody was saying that we should still have them breed because we don't want to lose his claw, and I just want to say that we do have the claw in our mutation menus, and we do have it so that we can always bring it back if we need to. Plus, if we accept some rogues, there's a good chance of us getting the claw again. And we can still fish if we bring in some other genetics as well. So I understand the concern there, but again, they're brother and sister, and I really try to avoid that if I can. And I know sometimes that's a little bit frustrating because there might be a better pair here. B and E, G and C, I know they could breed, but I don't have a good feeling about it, so I'd much prefer not doing that. But in any case, these two have been courting and they will most likely breed in the next turn, so we're going to go ahead, pass the turn, and hopefully we'll get a nice bit of food from collecting up all of these clam shells, which there are a lot of. And I know the main concern for the for Freddy being her mate is because we are mostly getting our food off of fishing now, which you aren't wrong, but we're also doing a good amount of it from his gathering. So I'm kind of hoping we have a few more cracker jawed babies, and it looks like we also have a normal berry bush over here. So I think I'll go ahead and have our good friend and sister February clear that up for us. And you know what, it's not a bad idea for Nefertiti to sit up here, and it does indeed look like there is a clownfish we could try to fish. I suppose we could send Freddy this way. He'll only have one turn, yeah, just out of reach like I thought it would be. But we're gonna go ahead, and I'm actually going to sit Anatoly here in the hopes of keeping everybody nice and warm because we are on a snow biome, and it gets pretty cold here. Luckily, this looks like it's kind of an easier snow biome because there is a lot of grass here. So hopefully we'll be able to find a good amount of berry bushes and kind of settle down as our last island with the Wolfpack Challenge. Because Nefertiti's baby, I believe, would be the O generation. N-O-P, let's see, how many do we have left? O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-N Z. So we've got about 12 left still. So I think I would very much like this island to be our last island, or if we really do kind of explore everything and we want to move on, we could temporarily, just for a little bit, go to this deadly mountain biome looking island right there. But for now, let's just go ahead and let's focus on the fact that we have 2 ice blocks to crack open, and I'm really excited. But you know what, actually we should focus on having them breed and have kiddos. So I'm gonna let them breed. She's pregnant, she can't have it for the next couple turns, not until her, let's see, 6th day? Yeah, she can sit down a nest on her 6th day, like 6 days remaining. So here we go, and it looks like these guys have unwittingly come closer, like close enough for Freddy to go ahead and snatch some up. But we're definitely going to try to have as many babies as we can because I would like to grow this tribe swiftly. And I know we may not have the best supplies or food for it, but again, this island has a lot more grass, and there's already a nut tree over here. So if we're lucky and we have a couple of acorn munchin jaw babies right here, aka cracker jaw babies, then we shouldn't have too much trouble with food. So let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Okay, and now that we've done that, I don't know if it would be better for us to have Anatoly head up here, because we still have a very minimal amount at the moment. I think it might not be a bad idea to have him go up here, and we'll try to fish up this guy. Freddy can grab up more fish there, and I think as much as we might want to stay in this little area, it might be better if we start sending Anatoly up towards the acorn tree. I mean, I truly believe that it'll make it a lot easier for us in the long run. So let's go ahead and let's listen around. There's another normal berry bush right there. So we could have Freddy come over here and grab up some berries from this to earn food for us. And Anatoly is going to go ahead and investigate, and oh no! Why? It looks like almost the entire thing is blocked. It might not be a bad idea for us to bring Freddy up here so he can just tear down those boysenberry bushes. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, what do you know? A bunny! Hi, looks like you're my next meal. Thank you, little buddy. So we're gonna go ahead and have Freddy swipe that up, and I think what we'll do is we'll send Mama Nefertiti over by her mate. And I want her to be up here so that we can see everything, and so that it'll be easier for Anatoly to go get food. But Nefertiti, okay. Yeah, sure, that's how you say her name. Totally. No. Oh, February, you're about to die! No! You're so nice and awesome! February, why? Goodness, we don't have so much time. What? We don't have enough time, and she has 6 days remaining, so we need her to sit down and nest. Okay. Acorn gathering. Let's focus on that for now, and we're actually going to keep Anatoly around his bait and have him clear up some stuff, and he's going to stick by her side. She'll set down the nest straight away, and we'll go ahead and clear out as much grass as we can. And while Freddy's still alive, we're going to try to get rid of all of these berry bushes, these poison berries, because they are of no use to us right now. Alright, Nefertiti, let's go ahead and pass the day. February is going to be mourned, and I think that Freddy would like to stand vigil for her, but we're going to let him come over here, smack this down, and then he's going to come back and stand vigil over his beloved sister. And now that that's done, we can go ahead and set down a nest right by this tree, and we'll have Nefertiti shake it to see if she can get more acorns. Her mate Anatoly is going to scoot closer to her and grab up some delicious nutty snacks so that they can share them together while she prepares to have her very first child. And I'm very excited to see what this baby will be. At the very least, we do know it'll be healthy, and there's a very, very good chance of it inheriting the no-paw, although I hope not. What I do hope is that since I put claw in both of their genetics, we do get the claw. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, we did! Look, you guys! We got the claw in Tavan! Oh, I just realized I forgot my name list! Oh no, for now we'll just go ahead and we'll put, what generation they are in front of their names, and we might, I might name them out of episode or in the next episode. But for now we have this really beautiful nicheling, who unfortunately his cold resistance was outdone by the heat resistance because he ended up with big ears. That was something I was a little concerned about, but I didn't think it would actually come into effect because I'm pretty sure it is just in Nefertiti's recessives, or is it also in Anatoly's? It is, so that's why. Okay, but at the very least, he did end up with the claw, which means he has 4 strength and can be very, very helpful to us, help defend us, and hopefully his children will keep us safe. But now that we've done that, I think Nefertiti is probably going to try and, let's see, I'm trying to think of what she wants to do. She's still unsure. One thing for sure is that they're going to go ahead and breed again straight away. And we're going to see if we're lucky enough that she can sit down and nest straight away. So let's go ahead and roll. It's a 1 in 4 chance. If it's above that, then she has to wait the usual days and can't put down a nest until the second day of her life is... second to last day of her life. So let's roll. Guys, we got a 3! Yay! We actually got a... okay, that makes me happy. I don't have to worry about anything. But we're gonna go ahead and gather up this acorn. We're not doing too badly on food, and we're gonna send Freddy around. I really wish it was easier to move everybody. But that's why we're getting rid of this berry bush, and it'll give us a good amount of food and a nice little start. And luckily, Tavon, I believe, is just as strong as he is. He might be... no, yeah, he's just as strong as he is. So if only he didn't have the, if only he didn't have the big ears. Oh well. Oh well. He's really pretty, though. He makes me think of an older nicheling that we had long ago. I think in the Zodiac tribes. I believe I named him like Strawberry Cream Pie, Strawberries and Cream. He is really pretty. But alright, we have another baby we get to look forward to, thank goodness. However, this does mean that if they breed again, we have to wait the usual amount of time, because that's how the challenge works, Anatoly. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh wow, oh no, another boy? Oh dear, dear, dear. And it looks like Tanu unfortunately inherited a lot of the bad traits. Tanu, why? He got C, oh, I never checked the genetics. C and H, C and E. I mean, he's not too bad. It's just the fact that he got water body, and the only reason why I hesitated with water body, trying to fight against it, I mean, was because we might have to do a lot of fishing. I just wasn't sure. But he is not nearly as strong as his brother. Not nearly. Oh well. Let's go ahead and let's have everybody really get moving. We're gonna have Freddy swipe this, and he's going to clear out the grass in this area as part of his turn. And little Tavon, not much to do, really. Unfortunately, we don't have a girl, and that is something I'm very, very, very worried about, because if we don't have a girl, guys, we die out. You know what I mean? And that would mean we fail the challenge. It looks like they kind of have a running theme with their names, though. Tanu and Tavon. That's interesting. Alright. So Nefertiti is feeling very determined to make sure that her babies are healthy and that she is safe and that everybody is safe. We're going to go ahead and have her mate. Let's see. I don't know what I want him to do. I guess I could have him sit here so that she could breed with him straight away. So since she's now pregnant, she can't sit down a nest until I think her last day, because she has to survive this day and then the next day, and then she'll be able to put down a nest. Oh dear. I hope we get a girl. As long as we get a girl, then we'll survive, even if the genetics are basically the same, and that's all we need. But perhaps we'll run into a rogue. There is a rude little Dodomingo hanging around trying to steal our nest, but I don't want to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn and do our best to clear out this area and try and get as much done as we can. Right now, Freddy himself is actually pretty old and about to pass away. So I think we're gonna send Freddy up here. I want a little peek into what is over here, and it looks like is that a normal berry bush? I think that it is. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong. What am I doing? There we go. Alright. Anatoly, it might be best if you have your children scoot away from everything. And we can go ahead and have your youngest, well, your oldest, go and grab from that berry bush. And we'll have your mate knock down some acorns, because you'll be able to, you know, collect them up. Let's have her shake the tree and shake it again. Shake it again. Shake it. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, if that's the case, then Anatoly can collect up these and then maybe sit back here so that we see more. Dodomingo, I would really appreciate if you did not threaten my little babies, okay? But alright, we're not doing too badly. Sort of, except for the prospect of the fact that there is a very good chance, that we will not have any baby girls, which means, oh no. Oh goodness, no, I'm worried now. But let's pass the turn one more time and she can sit in the nest. Okay, this bird is ridiculously close to us. How am I not allowed to smack the ever-living daylights out of it? Like, what the heck? See, I know there are wings now, and that's one thing I'm really excited about, because with wings, we can get these guys. But we're going to stay under the tree, and you know what? I'm not even going to have her move, because I am really worried about her. She's just going to sit down and nest, and she's going to collect all of the fruit she can for us. So we have that to think about. Oh gosh, I'm just... I really do not like this bird. Go away. Go. We don't want you here. Right now the two brothers are trying to... He can't collect Tanu, right? You can't collect any of my babies. Stop hovering. Stop it. We're gonna have Anatoly sit by his soon-to-be born baby, and if it's a little girl, we're gonna have to be very, very protective. At least Anatoly will have another day, so if it is a girl, even if it's not, we'll be able to send these guys over to protect them. Let's go ahead and pass the turn one more time. Nefertiti is feeling very calm, and I think she believes everything will be okay. There's something in the air, despite the looming threat of the bird. Maybe it's a bad omen, but she feels as if it'll be alright. So let's go ahead, pass the turn. And we were given a little boy, but a little boy with double claws, 5 strength, water breathing, and pretty much everything else that could help him survive. So I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. We're going to avoid smacking the Dodomingo as much as I would very, very, very much like to. And we're actually going to, I think, destroy this bush. And then I'm going to have the two boys come back and protect their youngest brother. What I really hope for is that we run into another nicheling, a wanderer. There are way too many Dodomingos. Is there like a permanent nest around here? We're going to have to find out soon. But alright, let's go ahead and give the little O sign to Kuvan. You know what, I'm actually going to give him a name. And it's probably a little bit ridiculous, but we're going to name him Omen. I don't know why that feels so fitting, but I believe it is. And there we go. At least we don't have to worry about the claw, because that is something I was worrying about. And where are we, really? It looks like we're kind of edging our way over to this particular ice block. And honestly, cracking these open is our best chance at getting a mate for our nichelings. And I do believe that Omen is probably going to have to take the role as leader. That is if he can breed with whoever pops out of the ice block. Because despite Tavan being the oldest, he is not the strongest. But honestly, now that I think about it, I think Tavan might be the best fit. We're gonna have to think about it. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I want to thank you all for watching. But I gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!